Good morning, good day, good afternoon. My name is Emmanuel Mdiniswa. I'm actually very much excited once again to come live on this broadcast channel of the Billion Coin. Also joining millions of broadcasters out there on the mission and the vision of the Billion Coin. My dear TPHs, today is the 17th of December, 2018. We are actually more than prepared for 2019. My dear TPHs, in our new economy of the Billion Coin, we are TPC and TPC is us. We are a global community. We need to support each other in terms of disseminating information from the admin blog. Allow me once again to ask for your companionship to the TPC admin, because we are always referring ourselves to the Billion Coin admin. Let me start by doing this. Let me start by inviting you to the Billion Coin source of information. The Billion Coin source of information, which is called the admin. Let us refer our minds to these updates. The first one here is, are you as tired as I am with corruption stemming from central banks and public office holders? Corruption is one of the bad things happening in our current society due to the kind of the money which is being used. If on your own, I would kindly invite you to have your time, click on this video, listen to Mr. Tom Fitton. He is just sharing some of the aspects concerning the fiat currency, the corruption which goes together with this kind of money which we are using, so that you can be able to think on your own and decide which kind of form of exchange would you prefer to use. For instance, he is actually giving us this, the admin is giving us this comparison here, common sense. Have you noticed the whole world is rethinking the nature of medium of exchange? Things are changing. The whole world is in the process of adopting cryptocurrency as a medium of change, of which we are also in line to be adopted as a currency of the world, the Billion Coin. Let us just compare the differences between the fiat currency and cryptocurrency in general. What type of medium of exchange do you want? Let us look here. Do you need the medium of exchange created by banks and controlled by governments? Or you need a medium of exchange of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people? Number two, do you need a medium of exchange which was designed to enslave humanity, or you would prefer a medium of exchange which was designed to free humanity? Thousands of years of proof that corruption takes over its use or inhibits corruption. Would you love to use to continue using a medium of exchange which breeds corruption on its use, or you would want to use the one which inhibits corruption? Or number four, which was built on the principle of scarcity, or which is built on the principle of abundance? Since we know that the Billion Coin is one of the first abundance-based cryptocurrency. It is built on the principle of abundance. Would you love to use the medium of exchange which lacks transparency or which is very transparent? source of perpetual poverty of the masses, or will end global poverty? Which one would you prefer? Enablers ruled by force, or not used as a form to rule the people? Very expensive or very economical? Tendency towards slow-moving circulation, or the one that promotes fast-moving circulation? Or systems are too complicated for average people to understand, or you would prefer to use the one with systems? System is so simple for average people to understand. These are the general comparisons. Have time on your own, read on this article, come out clear. Prefer, which medium of exchange would you prefer between the blue one and the brown one? I would go with the brown one, of course. There's a lot of corruption these days throughout the world. People are easy to steal people's money because of this kind of medium of change, of exchange, which we are using currently. It says source of perpetual poverty of the masses. You see? And also, it is built on the principle of scarcity. Thousands of years of proof that corruption takes over its use, designed to enslave humanity. You see? And medium of exchange created by banks and controlled by governments. So we need to come out clear as a global community and adopt the medium of exchange of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people. We need to come out and say we need the kind of medium of exchange which was designed to free humanity. We need to free ourselves. When we adopt the billion coin, we are saying we are tired of enslavement to humanity. We need to unite and free ourselves. And freeing ourselves is just within our powers to do that. If we push the billion coin to become a coin which is adopted by a membership of 1 billion people, then we'll be able to defeat these evil allies. Do we need a medium of exchange which, and we need a medium of exchange which inhibits corruption? We are tired of corrupt, greedy officials, the government officials. They are greedy, they are thinking for their own. We need a medium of exchange which is built on the principle of abundance. We need the kind of money which is very transparent. We need the kind of money which will end global poverty. We need the kind of money which is not used as a form to rule the people by force. We need a kind of medium which is very much economical and which promotes fast-moving circulation, and also which has got systems which are so simple for average people to understand. No any complications at all. Let us adopt billion coin to become our own money, our own medium of exchange, so that we can be able to free ourselves. My dear Tipicians, I found this article speaking to me and you. We are tired of corruption, enslavement, and scarcity. We went to school, but were never taught about managing the financial affairs. Why? Because they wanted to keep us slaves. Thank you so much for the billion coin to be on creation. We thank the creator of the billion coin, because the billion coin says it is going to free us from any kind of enslavement, where this is going to be the medium of exchange to save humanity, to free humanity from a scarcity, from an enslavement. We only need 1 billion people to adopt TPC so that it becomes a liquid currency. So this article, my dear leaders out there, my dear fellow TPCians, we need to read it and discuss this article amongst our local communities. It is up to us to make the billion coin become a liquid currency. For now, we can see things are happening in the billion coin. We have got our own medium of exchange, a peer-to-peer KRINGLEs, of which we are accessing on daily. People are cash flowing through the use of KRINGLEs. We are able to make ends meet nowadays in the billion coin economy. And remember, the TPC is only about 2.5 years. Next year in March, we shall be celebrating our 3rd anniversary, our 3rd year. Let us wake up, let us open up our eyes and get behind and support the strategies, the mission, and the vision of the billion coin admin. Let us also have the belief that it is going to happen. If we believe and take ownership of what we are doing, then globally, then things are going to happen according to our liking, according to what we want things to happen. We must free ourselves. We must not continue allow the elites to dictate terms to us. Remember the mission and the vision of the billion coin. So these 2 posters are actually encouraging indeed. Let us come into common sense. Let us free ourselves. No one will free humanity if we don't come together. I want to thank the vision and the mission of the billion coin for having created a platform for the global community to become one, to be united, to have one voice. I want to thank them for the education which they are pouring into us. They are actually educating us every day. They are empowering us through these blocks. The idea of having TPC being adopted by 1 billion people of the world. How many people do we have in this whole world? It's a rough estimation of 7.5 billion people. We only need 1 billion members to be registered. Let us share the gift this time of the year, because this gift thing, this gift ideology is a seed. This seed will sprout and multiply. Where else have you ever seen a company giving out a gift like the 250 KRINGLEs, which is about 25,000 cookies? And if you check on the value of the gift, you would find that according to our South African currency, it is almost close to 29,797 rands. The free gift in our currency, South African, it is worth 29,797 and some cents on top. Who on this world can give you such a massive gift? This is just a starter pack, because our coins are magic. They are going to appreciate as per the membership growth. Let us wake up. Let us make use of the education, of the empowerment, of the strategies, of the system of the billion coin, and move forward in adopting TPC as a living currency for us. A currency which is transparent, a currency which is designed to free humanity, a currency of the people, a currency that which is not connected to any financial institutions, because TPC is a currency on its own. It just needs 1 billion people to adopt it and accept it. It is up to me and you to make things happen in the billion code. It is not even up to the leaders up there. It is up to the general communities of the world to come in full force and adopt TPC. How do we begin to adopt TPC? Through the gift. Let us use these scripts which are there. Let us send them to our ordinary people. People need something tangible, something which is going to change their lives. Let us use the scripts and disseminate the gift to our local communities throughout the whole globe. Why am I talking like this? It is because of this subject of the common sense. Anyway, let us see other items as well. Let us go back and check some other updates. I'm just sharing with you the current updates of the through our education. Right, we were here. Truly speaking, we have to compare and be able to choose. We need the medium of TPC is a medium of exchange of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people. TPC is designed to free humanity. TPC inhibits corruption. TPC is built on the principle of abundance. TPC is very transparent, will end global poverty. TPC is not used as a form to rule the people. TPC is very economical. TPC promotes fast-moving circulation. It is a system so simple for average people to understand. I love this article. Let us read it during our own spare time so that we can begin to understand the billion coin mission and vision. Then the other articles here is if your sponsor has failed to help you, no worries, leaders will help you instead. Yes, there are people out there. Let me just come back here. I want to motivate this fact. We have people who are members of the billion coin who have lost with their sponsors. We have orphans out there globally, not only in South Africa, globally. You can come back through these mediums, through these channels, YouTube channels, through us broadcasters, if you are serious about changing your life. We are here to help you. We are the people who are plugged fully into TPC business aspects. Some of us, we are doing TPC full time. We are here to help anyone who is struggling, anyone who is having any issue or any problem concerning his registration or his joining TPC. If you don't have a sponsor, I also want to kindly invite you to partner with me, to join with me, so that we can assist each other wherever you are in the world. We are a global community. We are transparent. We are honest in our deliberations as far as TPC is concerned. I would love, if you have any problems, please connect with me through my video channels, through my email. I've got an email posted through my video channel. It reads as emmanuelmdiniswa@gmail.com. If you are willing to get hold of me, don't hesitate. We are here to help you, because we need you and you out there. Your voice is important in the billion coin. We need you to help us in the distribution of of TPC coins, because we are in the distribution phase of the billion coin. We need to work together with you so that we achieve our mandate and we achieve our objective and our goal. One day, TPC will become a liquid currency on its own. So we need your participation in this instance, particularly this time of the year. Things are happening in the billion coin. Please don't remain an orphan. Come out clear. We are here to help you with anything concerning your registration, because your voice is important to us. I think this is much clear. This is a clear-cut invitation to orphans out there. Don't remain an orphan anymore. Don't remain in illusion. Don't remain ignorant. TPC is alive. The platform of TPC these days is hot. We are here to help you. Join us. Let's look at something else. Let us look at something else. Let us look at something else in the admin blog. Right? Why would a billionaire say he would eat his own manhood on live TV if Bitcoin isn't worth $1 million by 2020? This is the other interesting thing concerning Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also one of the cryptocurrencies. But the difference is Bitcoin is connected to open market. We are not connected to open market. We are a private, centralized cryptocurrency, a peer-to-peer in the current times. This one says visual explanation of the transition process and income. This one is a poster, it's a video, visual explanation of the transition process and income poster. The transition script, this is about the transition script, which you can, you must learn how to use, to apply it, the transition script, in terms of, I would say, in terms of attracting people to join us in this community. There's a video here also, which you can access at your own spare time at home. Get to know. Knowledge is power. Don't remain ignorant. This one says the proper process of going full-time in TPC. The proper process of going full-time in TPC. It is far much better for us, most of us, if you can go full-time in TPC. If you click here, you can actually get more about this topic. It's for me and you, how we can make a full-time income online. Cash flowing leaders, please meet with the individuals on your team on one-on-one and discuss this article with them. Please, let us have time to deal with this article. Online, how can we make income online? Full-time TPCians. Right? I'm just perusing, don't worry. You have to have your own time and read this. Oh, what have I done? Oh, sorry. Sorry. What have I done? Let me go back. You have to have your own spare time and read, find out what is going on here. Right, let us go back. Anyway. All right, the other issue that I want to remind my fellow team members out there, today is Monday, the 17th of December 2018. It's yet another day for our send button meeting. Send button meeting. Let us attend our English send button meeting. I don't know why we don't have a current poster today from the admin block. Maybe it's too early, I don't know. But as a reminder, I want to remind you and you out there, the send button meeting. Let me just log into my KRINGLE Cash back office once again for you to be able to, so that I can actually help you. Let me first do my screen sharing first. Let me do my screen sharing so that we can, I want to show you, because also the KRINGLE Cash is now has got a new face. KRINGLE Cash has got a new face. You log in here. If you want to attend our send button meetings, this is how things are now. Send button meetings. You just click here, this down arrow, this drop arrow there. Then you can see the English meeting. Tomorrow we have got the French, the Hindi, the Bengal, the Cambodia, and the German one is still coming. But for today, you just have to log in, go to your send button meetings, you click this drop down arrow, then to hold these items, then you click the send button meeting. It will take you to this. It will take you to this, to this page. There will be a link for you in between here. 15 minutes before the meeting starts, there shall be a link for you to click here, this part of your page. Then you will be connected to the live send button meetings, which will be conducted by Mr. Randy Wilson. Mr. Randy Wilson is the host of the English send button meeting. So please, as it is written here, TPC leader, Randy Wilson will be hosting the send button live broadcast on Monday, December 17th. Here it is, 2018 at 700 a.m. PT. If you do not have a send button on, you are not allowed into the meeting. For those of you who do have a send button, do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available on 6:45 a.m. PT on Monday, December 17th, inside your KRINGLE Cash back office. The meeting starts promptly at 7 a.m. PT. Show up and collect up to 1 million cookies. If you are a broadcaster, you are going to be getting 1 million cookies for yourself. As broadcasters, we are scooping, we are getting these 1 million cookies every day. And it is also one of the main requirements for most of us members. We can become broadcasters. It's not easy, it's not difficult to become a broadcaster. What are you waiting for? Elevate yourself, become a broadcaster. We need so many voices in TPC. We have got the 24/7 platform of broadcasters, which the admin has created for us. If you're a member of TPC and you are in good standing, your send button is on, you paid your $10 admin fee. What are you seated at home? What are you waiting for? What is holding you from becoming a broadcaster? And there is no age restriction here. I always tell my community that in broadcasting, there is no age restriction. Even older citizens, they can become broadcasters. Let us train each other to become broadcasters, because we need so many voices in the billion code singing one song. Through broadcasters, if we are going to have many broadcasters, things are going to be much easier. And we need also to register as cash centers and operate in our local communities as cash centers so that we can easily help those people who are not used to cryptocurrencies. My dear leaders, my dear teammates out there, this is Emmanuel. I wanted to contribute and encourage anyone of you out there that TPC is alive. We are TPC. TPC is us. TPC is our future. Never allow yourself to fall prey to scammers anymore. Rely on the admin blog. Rely on the broadcasters' messages. I want to ask you to focus. We are in the distribution phase of our KRINGLEs now. Let us access them so that we can start cash flowing out there, so that we can have many testimonies of cash flowers. Let us cash flow and make money and make ends meet. Nowadays, we have the TPC 009 wallets, which is our current money. Those KRINGLEs are spendable. Go there, refer, invite consistently, bring new people into your economy. Let people join your team, expand. But we need to educate our newest people how things are done in the billion coin, how we catch flow in the billion coin. It is my task and your task. Let us forge ahead and catch flow as many as we can. Let us not even concentrate on asking ourselves, when is TPC going to be liquid? No. We should concentrate on the short-term goals now. The short-term goal for me and you is to cash flow and cash flow on daily basis. We are not a desperate community. I have said this many times. My fellow TPCians, wake up, open up your minds, open up your eyes. TPC is alive. We have our own form of medium of exchange called KRINGLEs. Let us only access them through cash flowing. If we invite people to join us, then we will be cash flowing together with them. My dear TPCians, allow me to say this is enough. I wanted just to contribute you as a way of encouragement, because we have to encourage each other. Our main mission as broadcasters is to lead, to show the people the way. We are saying, come this way, go this way. This is our mission. That is why you are here. I love the creator of the billion coin. I love each and every leader out there. Let us attend the send button meeting, the English one version in South African time. We always attend it around 1600 hours today. May God keep us together, intact, focused, and cash flowing till we meet again. Thank you so much. Bye.